Hi everyone. It's Monday, and just sitting on the side of the highway again, like I do so many times. Um, Somewhere between a town called Wiggum and Climax, which is about I think I'm about nine miles from Bainbridge, and just working my way there. I hit Cairo yesterday. I just wanted to go ahead and say a few things about that. Everything was going good yesterday. Nothing ever really went horribly bad, but um, let me just say this. And if you know anybody, just turn around to the person to your right, to your left, and tell them this. A backpack on someone doesn't mean that they're a derelict or some bum or whatever. And homeless. I don't know why homeless people are just automatically bad, but I guess they are. And I've been getting a lot of that since I left home, but I accept that. But for some reason, Cairo just seems to be a nest, if you will, of that attitude. It didn't seem that way. I got about 4 miles outside of town, and man, the sky just let loose. I was out on the side of the road. There was nowhere to take cover. So I put the camera away, got the poncho out, covered everything up, just sat down off the side of the road with the poncho on, keeping everything dry. Everything dry except for my waist down in my pants because the damn ground just became flooded. But no worries, the rain passed, the sky actually turned blue. This woman stopped. She was concerned because she saw me. She wanted to make sure I was all right, which was great. Told her I was. She went on her way. So I started walking into town, and a Grady sheriff car pulls up, and he put on his blue lights. But he was this guy. He was really, really nice. Never even asked me for my ID. He asked me if I was all right. He saw me walking in the rain, soaking wet, and he's like, "Can I take you anywhere?" He wanted to give me a ride. I explained to him what I was doing. And he goes, "Well, I'd give you a ride, but you want to get your walk on." I go, "Yeah, I don't really feel like cheating today. I got 4 miles to the McDonald's, and that's what I want to do." And he goes, "Well, I'll just keep swinging by, check, and just make sure you're all right." And I'm like, "Cool, man, that was great." So he was a really, really nice guy. So I left there. I was like, "Man, this is cool. Life is good." But the closer I got into town, it was just like every person I'd pass, it'd be the snide comments. I got to where there were sidewalks, and I had stopped at this corner and stopped to take a drink of water, and these people were in the house there, and I could hear them on the porch, and it was just the things they were saying were just mean. And I was like, wow, really? But you can't do anything, you just got to keep walking. So then, of course, I got to Burger King, and to Burger King's credit, my laptop wouldn't connect to their internet, which I found very frustrating, and I'm hoping that that's just an isolated problem there. They were very nice in there. They were just super nice, and I had no problems with them. The girls there that worked there were super cool. They made me a fresh pot of coffee, didn't give me the old stuff. They were just great. But I really needed to plug in the laptop because I had a lot of work to do. McDonald's was like half a block away. So I go outside, and the sky's just getting ready to let loose again. But I ran up to McDonald's. I get in McDonald's, no plug, not one plug. And in Lake County, where I live, there's only 2 McDonald's that have electrical outlets. All the rest don't. I don't understand that. That's fine. It's a business. And God knows that I'm grateful anytime I can get free internet. I don't complain. I'm a gracious person. I really am. And I haven't encountered that yet on this trip. Excuse me.